Okay folks, I don't think you'll really be able to see, oh you can see a couple of little dots of the fry. Yeah, they're getting a little bit bigger, but not too much, just plenty of them about. A nice trickle on the filter there, bit of air. I've got that turned down at the minute, but it's blowing it around, but the more you look around the more you can see. I don't know, probably the glare is terrible. The glare is terrible. It keeps focusing on the bottom of the pond anyway, but you can just about make them out. But what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to show you the feed that these are on. So they're on live brine shrimp as well, but we've got just hatched first fry food, which is a 45% protein. Certainly not the best fry food on the market, but it seems to be decent and they seem to be liking it. We've got some decapsulated brine shrimp eggs, and we have some spirulina powder. And what we do is we mix a half a teaspoon of the spirulina powder with a teaspoon of the brine shrimp eggs, and we do 2 teaspoons of the just hatched fry eggs. We've got some pond water in there. There were a couple of brine shrimp, but I've thrown them in, they've gone nuts for them. I'm trying to get a bigger brine shrimp hatchery on the go. So we mix that up at that ratio in the pond water, and then we put it in. So I need 2 hands, so I'll get that mixed up and I'll get back to you in a second. While we're popping that in, and we'll see if we can see them hunting around for the food. Okay, so that's had a good mix up. The brine shrimp eggs tend to stick together, but they do start to separate once they go in the water. Let's see if we can get a focus. There you go, you can see the fry. What we do is we don't put it all in at once, we just tip a bit in, and you can see it mixing the water. And then, I'm not sure if you can see that on there, but they all start to swim around, hunt around for those particles that are in the water, and then we can see their doughies full of brine shrimp. Now that does spread around quite nicely, but because there's a good chunk of them gathered down here, I tend to just give that a swirl at the ground again, and we just put a drop down there as well, and then we'll give that 10 minutes or so, let them have a feed, and then we'll see how we go and give it again. So just a quick one on the feed that we're putting together for them. Catch you soon. There we go. Trying to get it to focus on an individual fish. But there you go, you just see probably in the middle of the shot, keeps on to focus on the bottom, but you can see now the brine shrimp and the eggs, brine shrimp eggs and the other particles of food are in their bellies. Like I say, I can see it, but you guys probably can't. But yeah, all looking good, all doing well. Well, they are getting a little bit bigger, I guess. And there's plenty of them as well. Ammonia is still good. Zeolite's still doing its job. Just done a water change. So yeah, all good.